Collinwood in the year 1897. The night is almost over, and Barnabas still lies chained in his coffin, prisoner of the Conde Petofi. During the hours of darkness, Barnabas has pitted his powers against Petofi's, but to no avail. Petofi has destroyed his hold over Beth Chavez by showing her a vision of the dreadful future that awaits her if she should ever come to Barnabas Collins again.
This is the very last time you will go to him.
But I must go to him when he calls me. He is my master.
He was your master. He is your master no longer. Turn your back on him. Turn your back on him now, Beth Chavez, or you will die and spend eternity as a vampire. She came to you because you are powerful. She left you because I am more powerful. Surely, Mr. Collins, you realize that you have no choice, that there's no one left to help you, that you must take me with you to the future.
This portrait has captured more than Quentin Collins' face and body. It's captured his heart and mind and his soul. It is Quentin Collins. And once it's finished, suppose it was never finished. Suppose I destroy it now. Suppose I take my palette knife and slash it to threads.
My dear Charles, you needn't use a palette knife. Nowhere is the paint too thick. I let myself in. I hope you don't mind. Why so startled? You know I've always been interested in your work.
Aristide said you were sick.
Such a pallid little word to describe my recent condition. I was dying, Charles, dying, but I have recovered. More than my health. I have recovered every power I once possessed.
It's amazing.
Amazing? Again, a pallid little word to describe the torrent of miracles that flow from this hand. Look at it, Charles. Would you like a demonstration?
No.
Get one if you keep on thinking as you were thinking when I came in. You will not destroy that picture. It's a wonderful painting. Both Quentin Collins and you would suffer if it were destroyed.
I have a feeling that Quentin Collins will suffer the minute that picture's finished.
Your feeling is inaccurate. Really, Charles, I find it remarkable that one with your lack of perception should have become so successful in such a sensitive profession.
Look, Petofi, someone came here, and they saw the face in that portrait change. They saw the face of Quentin Collins change, and an animal's face take its place.
You know, Charles, your brushes are dreadfully dirty. I wonder you managed to paint with them at all.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Help you? Or have you become so sure of yourself that you reject help? Has your head been turned by too much praise from critics? Interesting. You know, history records several cases of artists whose talents came suddenly and disappeared just as suddenly. For the most part, they ended badly, bemoaning the sad fate that brought them from success to failure, from adulation to angry abuse. You wouldn't like that, would you, Charles? You wouldn't want it known that the great Charles Delaware Tate was no more than a third-rate hack.
Take the thing off of me. Take it off of me.
I will. You answer my question. You don't want that to happen, do you?
No, I don't. Please.
Then keep on behaving like a good chap. And remember, your assignment is to paint as long and as well as you can.
Beth, come here.
How is Jameson?
Sleeping since you left. You went to see Barnabas, didn't you? Don't lie, Beth. I know you did.
Yes.
But you couldn't help him, could you? I know where he is. I know all about the coffin, the chains, and the cross. And I couldn't do any more against Petofi than you could. And there must be a way to free Barnabas. There has to be.
I don't want Barnabas to be free.
What?
I want him to stay chained up forever. And he will if he waits for me to come to him. I'll never go to Barnabas again.
Beth, you couldn't make this decision by yourself. Petofi helped you to make it. How?
He showed me the future. My future. And when I saw what would eventually happen to me if I opened the coffin, when I saw myself rising from the dead with those fangs, I knew I would never listen to Barnabas again.
Now, how do you know it was the future Petofi showed you?
It was. And it will all happen if I don't get away from Barnabas. Oh, Quentin, let's go away from all the anguish and sorrow, all the evil of Collinwood.
You and I?
You and I, and your little daughter. Oh, let's take her away from this terrible place before it's too late for her.
She's already away from here. She's going to remain with Mrs. Fillmore.
Collinwood casts a long shadow. It will get her if we don't get away from here. But if we take her with us...
And become what, Beth? A pretty little family?
We can try.
And what would this pretty little family do?
Anything we want to.
You like to travel, don't you? All right, we'll travel, huh? All three of us. Paris, Berlin, Rome. What do you say to that? Do you like that?
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
And when the night comes, we can all look up at the sky and watch the moon. You can see the moon all over the earth, you know. Here, at least, there's a hope for ending the curse, if there's any hope at all.
I don't think there's any hope here. There's nothing for us here but despair and death. And I'm afraid of death. I'm afraid.
Beth.
Afraid.
Beth. All right, dry your own tears. I've got other things to do.
Quentin! Oh, Quentin!
Don't go, Beth. I want to speak to you.
What about?
You and Quentin Collins.
I have work to do.
You better listen to me, Beth. Your life may depend on it.
What do you want to talk to me about?
You may not believe it, Beth, but your quarrel with Quentin Collins is a blessing in disguise.
We didn't quarrel.
I heard you.
Just what did you hear?
If you're a clever girl, Beth, you'll find someone else. Quentin Collins isn't for you.
You don't think so?
I know so. And not because you work here and he's a Collins. Most people would say you're not good enough for him. But I know better. He isn't good enough for you.
Quentin is wild and irresponsible, selfish, and even cruel sometimes. But I know all that about him.
But you don't know the really terrible thing about him, do you?
What?
Just stay away from him. That's the best thing.
What terrible thing about him?
Beth, you'll pay with your life if you don't listen to me.
What are you saying about him?
Maybe I'm saying he's a murderer. Maybe I'm saying something much worse. At least a murderer is a human being, but...
What? What?
Just listen to me, Beth. Stay away from Quentin.
Why? Because you're implying terrible things about him? Or because you're in love with him yourself?
I am not.
Oh, yes, you are. I've seen the way you peek behind closed doors at him. Yes, and I've seen you stare across rooms with that wide-eyed, lovesick little girl look.
Maybe I did think he was handsome once.
And maybe you still do.
No. Now, when I look at him, I see another face. An ugly, cruel, animal face.
Charity, too many things have happened here at Collinwood. Too many terrible things. I warn you, don't spread malicious rumors that you'll regret.
Perhaps they're not just rumors.
Of course they are. I know Quentin. I know him very well.
But not as well as you think you do. Oh, Beth, listen to me. Leave Quentin alone.
My dear Charles, I always admire your work. These are superb. You have an embarrassing amount of talent. Yes, yes. I think it's finished.
No, I have some more work that I want to do on it.
There's no need. It would be mere dabbling.
I told you I have some more work that I want to do on it.
Very well, Charles. Work, but quickly. Work, my dear Charles, work. Whom were you expecting?
I'm not expecting anybody. Look, I won't even answer it if you don't want me to.
But of course you must answer it. I'll wait in the next room.
Miss Trask, come in.
I knocked for quite a long time. I was beginning to wonder if you were here.
Well, I was, just absorbed in my work. Look at that. Portrait's almost finished.
So I see.
Well, how do you like it? I'm gonna be painting a portrait of you soon.
Mr. Tate, I don't want you to paint my portrait.
Look, I thought we agreed.
I've changed my mind.
Well, why? Say, you didn't tell me what you thought of the portrait of Quentin Collins. Guess you don't think I'm much of a painter, do you?
Mr. Tate, I think you paint too well. I'm terrified that you'll see in me some horrible secret, just as you did in Quentin Collins.
Is there Is there really a horrible secret in that portrait?
Not now, but there was. When the face of Quentin turned into the face of a wolf.
Look, I thought I'd convinced you that the portrait didn't change. It's just your imagination now, okay?
Yes, you convinced me then. But I didn't know then what I know now.
And what is that?
The reason the portrait changed.
And what is the reason?
If I thought I could tell you and you would believe me.
I'll believe you.
Then perhaps I should tell you. I must tell someone or I'll go mad. But not right now. Father's expecting me at home. Now, Mr. Tate, I must tell you this. Stay away from Quentin Collins. He isn't good for you. Or for anyone else. And Mr. Tate, on nights when the moon is full, stay inside and keep your doors locked.
Miss Trask, I don't understand.
Please, just do it.
So that's it. I knew the minute that portrait changed that Quentin had some vile secret. That portrait actually did change.
And now you think you know what his secret is.
Yes. I know. I know that he's a werewolf. Isn't he? Isn't he?
Yes. The unfortunate young man is afflicted with that terrible curse.
What are you going to do about it? What has my portrait over there got to do with what you're planning?
My plans for Quentin Collins are peculiarly my own and none of your business.
You forgot I am the one who's painting that portrait.
And you forgot I am the one who allowed you to. You must always remember that, my dear child. The poor young lady was most agitated by what she'd learned. She could think of nothing else, talk of nothing else. Fortunately for me, she talked only to you. But I must deal with her immediately.
What do you mean?
Do you remember the charming but pathetic story of Echo? Echo was a nymph who talked too much. She made the gods angry, and they were forced to deal with her, my dear Charles, much to her eternal sorrow.
What are you doing here?
May I come in? I'm sure your brother Edward would admit me. I have an excellent recommendation from the Earl of Hampshire.
My brother Edward is a madman, thanks to you. Jameson is possessed and perhaps dying.
Stop worrying about your family. They may all still recover at the proper time.
And Barnabas, will he recover his freedom?
Barnabas Collins and I have a matter between us. It can be settled only by us. And it will be. And now, as to my reason for coming tonight. I have come, Mr. Collins, to save you.
Now, why should I believe that any more than your other lies, Mr. Fenn Gibbons?
I often lie, true. But tonight I'm telling the truth. I like you.
But not enough to end my curse, if you can.
I can. Your taste in music is so melancholy, Mr. Collins, for a young man with the whole world before him. Perhaps you were brooding about the fact that your cousin Barnabas can no longer be of help to you. Why? I can, and I will. Again at the proper time. I swear it.
What gods do you swear on?
I have but one, and his name is Petofi. You are in grave danger from Charity Trask. Showing her father's confession did not silence her.
I know. She talked to Beth.
She's also talked to Charles Tate.
What?
Leave the matter to me. I will deal with Charity.
And who's going to deal with Charles Tate?
There's no reason to worry about him.
Why not?
Because I say so. Believe me, if there is any danger, I will deal with it. I am determined that nothing will happen to you.
Why are you so determined?
Because there is no longer any question in my mind. You are a part of the future. The ghost of David Collins knows you well. Something impossible has happened. Perhaps together we will find out why.
You! I knew I heard your voice.
My dear Miss Trask, I'm delighted to see you.
Don't you dare to be polite to me, Mr. Fenn-Gibbons. Get out. Immediately. If you don't, I shall summon my father.
My dear, I don't think you'll summon your father or anyone else.
How dare you?
Tell me, Miss Trask, are you enjoying your stay at Collinwood? Or do you find the responsibilities too much for you? The weight too heavy for your fragile shoulders? Tell me, Miss Trask, have I guessed right? Oh, dear, you can't tell me you've lost your voice. Perhaps I can help you. I'm said to have a very healing touch.